Whether you and your woman block this, Chris, Mark, Travis, everybody from Napanee, Ontario Provincial Police, Robert Kane, 7224, is guilty of first degree attempted murder, torture with intent to commit, guilty of my identity theft through one Blair Hardy, Bob Cross, Robert Berry, Brandon Berry, Bert Hustler, Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, Harry Hartwick, Larry Hartwick, Dale Hartwick, Tony Hearns, Sean McKay. The cops that are involved, once again, Spencer Mills, 14716, Robert Kane, 7224, my shooter from 2019, the one that's guilty of causing my mother's cancer through the shooting to kill her with intent with Ontario Provincial Police in 2019. The tortures against me, the forced confinement, the brain splitting is all revenge against me to prevent the cop being charged for the murder he is guilty of through my mother in 2020. Whether you block this out or not, you will face charges regardless of what your cops do to me, what you do to me, what your gang stalkers do to me. You've already ended my identity. You've already fucked my bloodline, and you already are guilty of capital murder for this. Because I do not have the $22,000, and because this is police orchestrated and involved to murder me for your family's fucking ODSP fraud for crack and meth money. Larry Lung, you are guilty of first degree attempted murder. Harry, you are guilty of first degree attempted murder. Blaine, you are guilty of first degree attempted murder. Sean and Axel, you are guilty of first degree attempted murder. Robert Berry, Brandon Berry, guilty of first degree attempted murder with intent to commit organ harvesting for transplants. Your human traffickers, your sex slave traffickers, your organ traffickers, each and every one involved is registered sex offenders or a sex offender in one way or another towards men, women, and children, and that includes police. I was put under gag orders August of 2025. The very next day, my severe torture began. The hate crime against me began. My identity theft began. And this is all compliments of cops and their families. And Robert Berry and the rest of you bastards from Napanee, whether you're on Bayshore here, going up and down the road, having the cops even help you hide in plain sight while you are gassing me, asphyxiating me, committing this identity theft on me for fraud while keeping me a hostage with police for damn near a fucking year, 9 months, not even being able to go out onto the road without the threat of being police shot, having my niece's grave destroyed and her corpse fucked. Death threats to my nephew for intimidations, trucks pulling in and pointing guns at me to let me know that they have weapons and they will shoot me. Those threats have been made very, very clear. I am treated like a fucking child to the police. I am treated like a fucking child to a lot of people. When I am a 53-year-old middle-aged man going through this, how many others have you done this to for hate? How many other have you held hostage while completely physically changing them, blaming them to kill them and have it covered up? How many have you trapped and confined, men, women, and children, because you're cops?